My name is Jamal, and this is my block mesh level design. Now, when you first start the game, you will get teleported into the starting area. Now, in this area, you will have to pick a ability that you want to choose, and once you pick your first ability, the door will open, and you will see your first landmark, which is your first checkpoint. These checkpoints will be placed throughout all the levels, but in this level, you only have two checkpoints. You got one here and one right before the dungeon boss. Once you hit this checkpoint, you have a choice to go down one of the three paths. Now, every path is almost designed the same except for the first path. The first path, you start off on a wall run. In the second and third path, you start off jumping on floating rocks. Now we will be going down the second path because I like it. Now when you start off on this path, you see your nice little waterfall that leads down to an underground lake. And once you pass these floating rocks, you get to your first resting point. And right after you're relaxed and ready to go, you can traverse the wall run to get to the other side. Now, the wall run is easy. You just got to jump on it and jump right off. And once you cross the wall run, you will meet your first enemies. You have three enemies in this area. Once you defeat all three, they will drop a special coin. Once you pick the coin up, you can cross, and you will hit your second checkpoint. Now, in this level, you have three side objectives. You have three side objectives. One of them, the first one is you can open this treasure chest. The second one is you can use your spells 20 times. And the third one is you can defeat the dungeon boss only using your sword. All of those are up to you. You do not have to do any of these. You do not have to open a chest. You do not have to use your spells 20 times. And you do not have to defeat the boss using only a sword. Now, once you leave the checkpoint area, you go down to the dungeon boss. Well, into the dungeon room, the boss room, whatever. Once you are in the boss room, there will be three enemies and one dungeon boss, and one boss dungeon. Once you defeat these three enemies in the boss dungeon, the level will end, and you'll be teleported to the next level. And that is my walkthrough, and that's my walkthrough. Now I'm gonna show y'all the how all three paths are laid out. I hope you enjoy.